Very good afternoon. My name's Woody. In case you don't know me, you haven't seen me before, I'm doing this YouTube channel because I am one of a huge number of people that suffer from prostate cancer. I was diagnosed almost 3 years ago. Another 5 or 6 days it was, and it would have been 3 years, so I made my 3-year cancer anniversary. At the time, I was in a real mess. I didn't think I'd make it through to the next, the next year really. So yeah, 3 years later, still going strong. And basically sharing the experience online as best I can, and feeling a bit tired because I've had radiotherapy in the last couple of days. My cancer started to return, and so I'm now in the middle of the treatment that hopefully will give me a few more years and a bit more time. This was my second lot of radiotherapy. I won't lie, it's not been easy for me because due to the fact I've got a couple of fractures in my spine, laying flat for the length of time they want you to, which was nearly 80 minutes on this one, was not easy. It really wasn't easy. So I struggled with it. Even though I was dosed up with morphine, it still wasn't easy to be able to get the therapy done, and it's quite frustrating. However, we succeeded in the end, and to be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I have these fractures, I think it would be so much easier. It wouldn't be a problem. So anyone that is going through this or about to, it's something I wouldn't worry about. It's just my body is a little bit more damaged in my back, and it's quite hard to cope with that. However, look, it's 1 hour or so out of a week, and it's only 6 weeks. So once it's over, it'll be done, and I can hopefully get some good results back, and hopefully move on from there, and hopefully say that I've gone in remission again for a while. Who knows? It could be forever. You know, I live in hope of that. The one thing I have to be really careful about, and my message is always when I'm talking to people on this YouTube channel and trying and share the experience I'm having, whether it's good or bad, it's not always good, it's not always bad, in fact it's more good than bad, is to be really careful that I don't frighten myself by overthinking things and getting into that stage where my thinking is all worrying about the next session, because it isn't pleasant for me, like I've said, but you know, it's done. An hour's done, even if it's an hour and a half, I can look back at it and go, right, I've done it, it's over, and I've now got another 5 or 6 days until the next one, you know, and try not to build that up during the week. I'm not sort of sitting there worrying about it, dreaming about it, creating a horror story in my mind about how it's going to be. I know it's not going to be great. I'm just going to get on with it and do my best to lay flat so they can get it done as quick as possible. And try and find some kind of enrichment in the experience. You know, going for these things, it's kind of like a day out. I get picked up by an ambulance that takes me down to the hospital. I get to meet some really nice people that drive the ambulance and attend in the back as well with me and with other people. So it's called passenger transfer service that we have, which is free for cancer patients. And ironically, I train ambulance drivers, so although I haven't come across any of my old students, there may come a day And then getting to the hospital, meeting people. And this week, an American lady was wheeled in, and she said, "I'd like to sit here." And to be fair, she liked to talk, and she talked all the way up until my time. So the time went really quickly, and she was just telling me fascinating stories about her life, which was really interesting, and it was nice, to speak to someone and make an experience of the day a slightly better one. So, for that, I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for the fact I'm getting the treatment free of charge, where some countries don't. I'm grateful for the staff, and I'm trying to keep that level of gratitude. I mean, gratitude is so powerful. When you're grateful, you cause all sorts of chemical reactions in your body that are good for you. They make your mind better. It makes you feel better. It's a good thing. So yeah, it's not the most wonderful experience, but if I can enrich it in some way by having a chat, being kind and friendly to people that I meet, then the experience is better, and not to stress about it too much between each session. So that's where we are, and hopefully the fatigue that I had over the weekend was it's like today I've come out of a cloud. It really is. It's like my whole mind was. It's like walking around in a cloud, and today it's like the cloud has cleared. Although I still feel quite tired. I probably look tired. I'm looking at myself in the thing, thinking, "Oh, you look knackered." But feeling okay, feeling strong, and yeah, on to round 3 in 4 days' time, and hopefully we're gonna have a better experience. Okay, so thanks for watching. Look after yourselves. Please keep yourself positive no matter what you're going through. Try and be grateful for what you have. It's so important. Keep that gratitude going. Keep being kind. All those positive emotions will look after you. They will help you out. Okay. So until next week, I'll come back again, give you a little update on what happens in round 3. So until then, take care.